Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here. Welcome back to Civ 3 World War II. Okay, I don't think this is going to be a super exciting episode. We're just closing in on a couple of cities. Yeah, down there. I guess we will take the last Indian city, that's a big deal. And Bangkok, that's right. So we'll have some neat stuff going on over here. Are we about to take... No, we're closing in on Chita too, and Renovo, and Tura. So the turn after this one is going to be a big one, but right now we just don't have that much going on. Can you reach this? No. But we gotta do these sorts of turns. I wish there was a way I could just, like, plot a course for all of my new guys and just have them all go to very particular areas. Like, clearly, you know, it wouldn't work for everything all the time, but there's a lot of situations where that'd be very helpful. I'm actually not going to send these to India. Bring some up to Tuluma. Oh, wait, no, I need more down here. That's right. Is this supposed to be building Folkwolves? Huh, apparently it is. Well, that actually takes a while. Change that to security divisions. I need more of those down in India. Can you reach Padang? No. But you can get kind of close. Get to Calcutta. Okay, so these are more 3Gs. Just a handful of them. I got quite a few over there. That's plenty, I think, for Russia. I'm going to keep funneling these guys in. That makes me happy. We gotta take out Madurai now. And then I can hit that guy. And I think I will. But first I'm gonna make doubly sure we can get this done. At least we did most of the legwork on that Matilda last turn. That makes my life now a lot less frustrating. I hate Matildas so much. They were super helpful when I was Britain, because no one wants to attack those things. I think elite Panzers and T-34s might have done it, but maybe they didn't, if I remember right. I think they might have just left me alone. In fact, Russia wasn't really building many T-34s in my British game. I vaguely recall... Well, they were way behind. Like, they were much lower difficulty, so they probably hadn't actually reached that tech ever. That game went on for a while. I think I got all the way to 1943, but I can't remember. I was at the Comet technology, which was about my last big unit upgrade, but... Who knows? You know, the dates of the things that you research don't actually line up with the dates of the game. You know, case in point. C-1941, and we're in 1942. I don't even have C2 1941. Definitely, though, not having them on SID makes them a lot less threatening. They just research stuff a whole lot slower. I don't like these battleships hanging around out here. If planes were my prime concern here, I would just kill off all of the defenders of that city. And then the guy on the hill. And then I would wait one more turn and let that thing go rolling in. And then, once it had docked, I would just attack the city with a tank. kill the, like, 3 hit point defender and maybe another drafted India infantry or militia division or something, and then destroy the ship at full health, but I don't care that much. I have 300 of these planes flying around. Okay, so it is still up, but we'll get it later. Let's see, any 87Bs here can just hold off. They have actually quite a few guys in here, right? Yeah, I think they do, and we didn't get them all. Okay, that's good enough. They're on grasslands, they don't have any river defenses, but they are a big city. I can't remember. I really need to figure this one out, because this keeps bothering me. Not here. Civilopedia. Defensive bonuses. Okay. City, metro. Okay. City. Of course. City radius. And 2 squares. Yeah, see, this is my problem with this thing. It doesn't tell me. Okay, so I know that there's a difference. I'm pretty sure you have to have over a 6 population to be a city, and over a 12 to have a metro. I think that's what it is. But I never know, because they're not very clear on that one. And that's it for them. Hey, let's grab that. Oh, they did grab that. I want to put a road out there. I'll put one there, just for fun. Okay, well, I don't imagine it's going to take us a whole lot to snatch France, so I'm just going to send them to do that. I'm going to send these guys down here. Oh. Cambodia infantry? Oh, that's a standard French infantry, just with a name. I was like, is there a unit I don't know about? See, this is the sort of thing that even my allies will do. And yeah, there is no way around it for tanks. So I'm going to leave someone here to hold this spot. Fine, you do it. Okay, that should be plenty for them. Do I have a Dornier? Yeah. There we go. It's going to take them 2 extra turns to get down there. I think that gives us enough time to move whatever we'll need to. Can they... Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4... Hey! Saigon's in range of 87Bs from there. I didn't know that. I knew that guy would be. And anything that might have come up from Malaysia, but... I didn't know that the city would be. That's awesome. Also, do you like how instead of repairing the damage there, they're trying to, for some reason, make a forest? I tell you, the computer's decisions are the dumbest ones that I think I've ever seen anyone make. Okay, these are all coming down to Padang as well. Yeah, as are these. Okay. I didn't already have a folk wolf here, so we're just gonna... They don't have any fighters. Well, they had something. Both of these just moved in? Dang it. I shouldn't hit that one, actually. No, we gotta keep hitting the city. Because if they do have any fighters, we should destroy them. I had a whole 2 that I moved in there. I thought I moved more. Okay. We wiped out those Portuguese infantry way faster than I thought we would. Took us like 2 turns. There were 30 or 40 of them out here, I'm pretty sure, and we killed them all. Except for a couple that Britain got. This would be a lot easier if these guys were where they need to be. Okay, so they've pulled all their planes in. My men, or not planes, their workers in. I can't remember. Okay, yeah, no infantry are here. Cool. Let's destroy that radar tower. How do they have that much pollution? What is going on out here? Well, don't do that. There we go. It's Belgium's last stand. Said it before and I'll say it again. It's probably best for the Congo that these colonies be taken from Belgium. Goodbye, research lab. Maybe they started out with a factory out here, and it just produces pollution naturally, and I've since blown it up. We'll just force this guy into the city real quick. Actually, I might just injure him and leave him there. Same with that guy. There. Now they might fortify on the roads. I'm gonna miss fighting in India. All the British stuck with nothing but militia and India divisions instead of actual British infantry. Everything was so much more convenient. Now they're all different. How the Brits killed that guy they sent out. Is that a forest right here? It is. Those are good spots, actually, for their radar towers. Each one is just out of range of an enemy attack. If the enemy is just infantry. The Portuguese one can't be touched. They'd have to get onto either one of these hills or go into a forest somewhere. And the British one, it does have a quick avenue, but the Portuguese have nothing but infantry, so they can't do anything about them. Now, Portuguese move first, so I assume they're going to send an infantry out to attack the guy who's injured on this hill. That they can do, and then the British are going to kill him. It's just like what they were doing with the tank. The Portuguese wounded the tank or killed it, and then the British sent out an infantry and killed the Portuguese. I'm going to need to rush something here. So I'm actually going to try to level the city. If I reduce it to just like one citizen, we can clear out the resistors real fast. I'm not very worried about its improvements, even though it's probably got some decent ones. Let's be honest, we've likely blown them all up by this point. Did have a research lab. Usually that's the last building to go up. That or a manufacturing plant. The police station's always a weird one. Sometimes I get it early, sometimes not. There we go. How many of these are down here? Just the one? Yeah, get out of here. You're probably the last one in action. Yeah, they don't really have anything else to hit. They just go down here. This problem's basically been solved. These guys can start joining up with the others, as can that. I have kind of too many bombers as it is. Even though you can never really have too many. We are going to raise the Americas to the ground. Can that reach? No. Man, their range is limited. We still haven't even gotten to our auto move yet. We haven't even gotten through our plane movement. Boy, I have a lot of planes. Yeah. Let's blow up some more yaks. Keep putting them in there. I'm sure this will work eventually. Did I just... Looks like it was just the one this time. I don't know if... I'm pretty sure I have new fighters in here. I don't know if I've established any sort of aerial dominance over Rainovo yet. Let me see. Do I have any Folkwolves? Actually, they're at the top, aren't they? I thought they were. It's just a lot of ME-109s. I might not have. Let me see here. I have not. Wow. I thought I had bombed to her last term. Okay, there we go. Oh, I should have used that. I forgot I even had that here. Oh, we did bomb it last turn. We just didn't destroy the bombers, or the fighters there. Okay, I was hoping I could destroy that. But it's got roads now, so I probably shouldn't. Well, I didn't want that, but sure, do that. It's crazy how much you can alter things just by accidentally clicking once in the wrong place. That's one downside to these sort of grand strategy games. You know, every move that you make can have such drastic consequences, no matter what it is or what else is going on. It's just the nature of the game, I suppose. Cool. Okay, are these all security divisions? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they could all go there. Why not? Let's go ahead and wake up our planes. Actually, let's use these guys first. Then we wake up our planes. We're so very close. Yeah, they are still pumping out T-34s. They are 100% shooting. I did have a fighter ready to go. Whatever. Oh man, anything I bomb has a risk of me getting shot down. You're just gonna wait this turn. Quite a few fighters, apparently. I guess go do that for now. I didn't want that to happen, but now it is happening. Yeah, go up there. Who do we have left? One Soviet worker and one normal worker. Hooray. I guess do that one for now. Have that in one more turn. Is this actually just 9 workers, or is it... Yeah, it is just 9. I don't know, drop a road on the sheep. Awesome. Always happy when they can get, like, the whole way there. And there's light divisions. They did some work. Just gonna fortify guys here for now. We gotta take this last city. We'll worry about who else needs to go where once that's done. The time for it to be done is now. Ouch. Oh, there's another guy. I guess I didn't... Yeah, I ran out of bombers down here, that's right. Because the King George V is still alive. Slovakian infantry. Especially these new units. I wish I just had a way to give them all permanent standing orders, so that when they were drafted, they knew where to go. Alas, 'tis not meant to be. All new workers, I'm just going to send down there. All new everything, really, except these guys. Okay, these are all security divisioned up. That one is now. I've already got one there. These guys are going to those two spots. The rest of these are all done. That's a security division. I need another one down here. Unless I've already sent one, which I might have. Got one in there. Yep, got those infantry. Is that a security division? No, I need another one over here. Okay, otherwise, I'm just going to keep piling them into Accra. That a regular? That is a veteran. Man, those guys are terrible. Yeah, I think we want to go to that spot. Because I'm thinking, once we take this, if all of this space is ours, we can grab that and then immediately take that, and then lunge at that. That one we probably won't be able to get in the same turn, like, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, maybe we can, actually, depending on it's only got a few guys defending it, so if I can get a couple panzers in range of each of these cities, I can use these things to take that, then these to take both of those. Yeah, I think we might be able to get all three next turn. Which, if so, next turn is going to become, like, an infamous turn. We'll take all three of those. Leopoldville. Not that. Not Saigon, although we'll get closer there. We'll take, like, 4 Russian cities. We'll have this one, and that one. 3 Russian cities, and that one. I might send some guys at that. We'll see. I'll wait till the end of the turn to make a final decision on that one. Yeah, it's more important. Okay, so the road's done then? Cool. I'm just going to let them all get on the same schedule. This guy finally finished work. There are mines on these? There must be. Cool. I don't know, should I keep sending troops to Asia? I want to keep doing it until I have more of the islands readily in hand. That way I know we're not still in need. But I really am not sure if it's necessary. Here, they're going to fall back for now. Okay, that one will move forward. Now, like I said, this wasn't a super exciting turn. I didn't expect it to be. Getting all this groundwork set up, though, I think we're in for a super exciting turn next time. Assuming the computer doesn't pull some, you know, rabbit out of its hat and absolutely mess up all of my plans, which it could do. Also, I vaguely remember 2 or 3 turns ago accidentally telling a city to build something it shouldn't have. And I haven't come across whichever city that was. More workers. Yeah, get over to this region. I think that'll get us the coverage we need. New security division? Cool. Alright. Wake up this. And I'm just going to converge almost all of these guys in Accra. Okay, and that should be all of those forces. I've got one headed down towards here. We'll have the whole Sahara filled with nothing but security divisions before too long. Still have an 88 and a flak in here. I think they're fine. They don't desperately need to move just yet. And an infantry in there. Okay, so that'll stay till I get some more stuff down there. This city. Do I have security? I do have one security division. Anyone injured? No. So India's ours. Well and truly. Only thing Britain's got left, even in the area, is a single battleship, separated from any support structure and badly damaged. Yeah, and the rest of these couldn't go any farther. That should keep the Japanese from doing anything funky on these spots. If it's not a one square passing zone, they usually won't try to secure it. They might still send someone here. You know what, actually, I got like, what, 2 infantry ready to move. I'll just give them their orders. One's going to go there, and the other is going to go there. And they're just going to fortify on those spots. Eventually I'll probably fill them out with security divisions. Okay, so now we just got to take those things. It's going to be slow and it's going to be annoying, but we'll get it done. This I'm probably going to sync with my 88s next turn. I don't want to have to preserve where my fleet's going to be at, so I'm going to wake up my real ships. Nisa now. My other Nisa now, my Tripits, those all of them. I have a bunch of AA cruisers. I have a Deutschland. I'm going to leave that one there, actually. It's a good tank against enemy attacks. They're going to sail over there. At least for now. I have a little air force here now, so if anything tries to attack us, we can take them out. They might help with this, but what are we looking at? Actually, what I'm going to do is we're going to... not you. We're going to wake up our guys. They're going to go here. We're going to try to take this thing without having to ship over more men. If I can do it and keep one of these infantry alive, they'll hold the city. I'll just have 1 infantry on each. We'll bring the marine on board, and then I can start piling guys into Singapore. Because once I take these, I'll have to send the rest of my fleet out. It'll all join up at Singapore. And then we'll start spreading across this place like a plague. Hopefully they've installed roads on their own. I get the feeling there aren't going to be much over here, just because this was Japanese for a bit. So they wouldn't have built roads. These aren't connected to anything anyway. These ones might be. I could see them doing that, just because the British would come out to get that, and the Dutch would come out to get this. Maybe. So they might have connected those. That'd make everything more convenient. Because then a tank could just go right across. But honestly, I'd probably just do this with ships anyway. We take that, and then we go across and take that. This will probably be the last Dutch city anyway, so I won't have to worry about other Dutch stragglers out here. I don't intend to do a whole lot with these islands. The only ones that have much potential at all is this island here, and then this one here, just because they have the imports. And you can do some stuff with Guam. Where's Guam? Because it also has an import. But I don't know if that stays if you take it. We'll have to see. It does look like I'm going to get Saigon, though. Japan's not even trying to stop me. I'm also not sure. I think we'll just go for the Dutch first. We'll take all of them out and this city here. Then I'll probably send up some guys, take these few US cities. Although I might leave those until the end. I might take these and then land a bunch of troops in Australia. I need more ships down here. That's what I need. More transports, specifically. I could split my fleet, but I only have the 3 transports. That's not a lot. I might devote 1 to just ferrying guys over from here to here, and then the other one is going to be focused on capturing these islands. I might do that, or the other 2. This is going to be the toughest area to capture. These cities are pretty big. Their capital is down here for some reason. So they'll probably have that pretty defended, and I've never been to Caledonia, so I have no idea what to expect out of that. What do the French have left? Let's see, that'll give us a good idea, because they only have 3 cities. They're going to have a bunch of Marines there, that's what they're going to have. That fighter's probably there, and maybe the heavy artillery, and I'm thinking both the special fortresses. And most of these infantry, like, yeah, most of their stuff's going to be there. I know they have a few infantry scattered around, though. Some are here, including that one. Some are over here, not many, though, and one of their workers is. So I can see there's 1 worker at each spot. And they only have 2 workers? Yeah, so they shouldn't have anything at Caledonia, then. Boy, it's going to be exhausting taking all of these things. Once we have all these, the only target left for us is going to be Honolulu, and then up here. As far as islands go. The Japanese might get up here first. I do not intend to land anything on mainland America until we have well and truly gutted their military from the south, because if I drop anything in Alaska, they will be coming for it. All of them will. And you can bet that America has dug a road to get these furs, because they're a unique resource for them, which makes them very valuable. And it says the only spot you can get them. So they will almost guaranteed have dug a road straight up through these mountains into that, as you do if you're all smart as a US player. Although I've also seen the US before has had a nasty habit of sending men up here and sacrificing them in Greenland. Not for any particular reason, unless there's an altar up here for something, some sort of dark god that they're worshipping. They just kind of go up there and sacrifice. I don't know why. Okay, let me double check now for my... Those are 110s. Okay, so I have 1 Type F left, and I'm already sending it out. What did that... Okay, it was down there. For some reason I thought it showed it was up here. Man, that Pacific Ocean. Just so huge. Alright, well, is that everything? Should I hop over to the next turn? Oh, security division's here. Cool. Yeah, you can leave. Come on over here. I think I've already fronted everything else I could. Yeah, including guys in Irkutsk and whatnot. No, I thought I missed something. Cool. Now that's everything. It's not everything. I haven't checked this city yet. There we go. I don't have a lot over here yet, because these guys haven't joined up. If I can take both these cities next turn, though, I can expedite this by a lot. This army will just come flooding up through here. I'll send some to take that, some down here to get this. We're probably going to try and beeline it down here to take these cities. I really need to get Vladivostok before the Japanese do. The closer we get, the less defensible this position becomes, and then Japan can take it. And I really want to take it, because it's a major city, and I want it. Alright, let's hop over to next turn. Dang, they did pull him into the city. Oh well. They're sending a worker out for some reason. That's odd. Oh, those were Brazilian ships going somewhere, presumably. American bombers. Hooray! It's a good thing I moved some fighters in. I assume they have been in conflict with the Japanese for the last forever. But I moved all of my fighters in there, right? All those 109Gs. Oh, that's a B-29. Or B-24, I think. Not a B-29. That was Ponta Delgada. Wasn't it? Where was that? I'm thinking. I wasn't even paying attention. That was either Ponta Delgada or Reykjavik, right? It had to be one of the two. Really? They're probably out there for the worker. The French are kind of jerks like that. Huh. That British infantry did attack, and he lost. Didn't even injure that dude. Okay, so I need to get some fighters in the air then, so that we can control the area. I need to take away any potential air bases for the US, but they have a decent number of carriers, so those could be out here too. I haven't done much to their fleet, aside from the things they threw at me, which was quite a bit. But I think they've mostly been fighting Japan with their ships for the game. It is nice having Japan as an ally out there. Their fighters just screwing with minor enemies. Yeah, get out of here. Gotta defend the infantry with your infantry. So that'd be where they're building their tanks. They're weaker tanks. Okay, so not much. I'm glad we shot that thing down with flak, because those flying fortresses and super fortresses are both very difficult to destroy with fighters. They have good defense. I need to review the footage, though, because I cannot remember where that was. They have such a long range that the enemies can hit you from way farther than you can see them. But they only bombed me once, which leads me to believe it was from a carrier, and that carrier only had one of them on it. It could have had other things. If it didn't have other things on it, it's probably just going to turn around and leave. The computer's really stupid when it comes to carriers. And transports, often. It really kind of just randomly throws stuff together for its transports. I wonder if I'll ever hit my troop limit, and then I just tell everyone to stop producing units and go to wealth. That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, you just build wealth. It's a waste of time to try and get anything else out of them. Oh, they don't have a temple yet. Have I received even more luxuries somehow? I did reconnect that road, actually. If there was a special silk south of Irkutsk, we have it again. And I think we did get an... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. So I wonder where I got that other... Because like a few turns ago, I had lost whatever luxury was at the bottom of the screen there, and I got another one. I'm pretty sure I noticed it was lost after I accidentally blew up my own road. And then we got another one. It's hard to know where those come from because they all look the same. But if I did get another one, that's probably an extra 4 or 5 happy faces. If it continues to exponentially increase the way that it should, then no, it stops at 4. But that's still an extra 4 happy faces for each city, which is extremely significant. Everything from here, more 88s. Britain, Norway, and Sweden are basically nothing but giant factories for planes at this point. Cool. We had a decent bit of pollution this turn. I think there was another one. Where was that? Is that up here? There must have been in Russia. Because I spotted several pollution piles, yeah. And did we have one down here? No? Shocker. Alright. Well, I think that's going to be it for this one. Yeah, this is exciting. So next turn, we'll hopefully have Tula and Renovo. Oh, those guys are up here. I forgot about them. They're here now. And Renovo. Well, things are gonna start happening very slowly out here. I doubt there's any road network connecting these, so we're just gonna have to slowly trudge through it. And that's what it's gonna be for, like, all of these cities. And some of these are gonna be even more annoying because they're in the middle of a bunch of mountains, which maybe they've dug roads through. If they did, you know, good for me. But I don't think they did. But we'll have 3 more Russian cities this turn. We'll close in on Vietnam and these places, and this. But we won't have them captured yet. We'll blow up that thing. But we may have 4 more cities in Africa before the end of the next turn. And that's a big deal. And we're already at South America. We're still a decent distance away from Argentina because the continent's freaking huge, but we'll get there. Something that was Belgian passed, or not Belgian, Brazilian passed by here. I'm assuming it's battleships, because that's about all they got, right? A transport 2 battleships, so... yeah, it must have been the battleships. I saw several things. And they were going south, I think. I don't think any of those people are at war. If I go... Argentina. Yeah, Argentina's not at war with them. Or anyone else. What is that? Argentina. What do those mean? Oh, are those on all of them? Oh, for some reason I thought they weren't. It must mean people that are not me, probably. Only 1 leader other than yourself. I don't know. That's odd. Alright, well, that's going to be it for this one. If you have not yet, please check the link in the description for my book, and if you like the look of it, give it a read. If you like the read, give it a positive review. Otherwise, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.